Hey, welcome to Cooking with RangerRob. Grab your aprons and let's get started, guys. Before we get started, please take the time to subscribe, then click on the bell icon to get notified of our future videos.
Yes, we're cooking once again with the Traeger. And my Costco Traeger here is working away, and so I wanted to make my video a little bit shorter this time. Today we're making pulled pork. Yeah. So what I did is I went to Safeway and I bought a pork shoulder butt with a bone in it, and about 5.5 pounds, something like that. So instead of showing you everything here, so I took it, trimmed off the fat, then I like to coat it with olive oil, and then salted it a little bit, and then put a garlic spice that I kind of my favorite all over it, and peppered it up really good too. So now it's a long process, so I'll be cooking all day long. So what I'm doing now is I put a thermometer in it, and we need to cook it up to 160 degrees internally. So right now we're sitting at 126, so it's already been in there for like 2 hours. And so what we're going to do is take it up to 160 degrees. Then we're going to pull it and then wrap it in double. I'm going to double up the tin foil, wrap it, and then add apple juice to it and seal it up, and then cook it to about a 200 degree temperature. I'll check on that in a little bit here. But right now we're just doing this slow cook, and it's going to take probably 3 to 4 hours first before we do the apple juice addition. Then after we cook it and get it to a certain temperature, we're going to probably put it back in to finish it up, and then we'll pull apart and make all kinds of yummy sandwiches. But here, let's take a peek. So there she is, right there. And that's my first peek at it too, and darn, it looks good. So we got a ways to go, so hang in there, guys. We'll I'll pull it and then add the apple juice. We'll show you that part, and then we'll put it back in and tell you a little more. One more addition I wanted to let you know is I'm cooking at 250 degrees on the settings, and I'm using alder pellets. So let's start cooking. So I bet you're wondering why Rob would have a water dog in Arizona. Well, let's see. One ball, one dog, one ball. One soggy doggy. Let's get back to cooking. Hi guys, I got one more little Traeger trick I wanted to show you. Right in here, you know everybody has a bucket to drain their oil into. Well, if you got a chocolate lab like mine, they like to get into the oil. So I put a little protective tin foil around it just to keep the puppy out of there. So it helps. Works good, cheap. And the other tip I wanted to show you is always have tons of tin foil. So at Safeway, I can get this stuff pretty cheap. So I always get the large and the small heavy duty, because you'll be wrapping your meat, and we're going to be doing that today. So lots of tin foil, guys. Well, we finally hit 160 degrees. It's taken over 4 hours, and what we're going to do now is pull the pork out, and we're going to take it in the kitchen, put it on tin foil, and we're going to add apple juice. Man, does that look good? Two cups. Just going to add apple juice. They say about 2 cups. I'm a little bit shy of 2 cups. now we're going to put this bad boy back into the Traeger. We're going to put the thermometer back in, and we're going to continue to cook it at 250 until it reaches 204 degrees. Alright, got our thermometer back in. So now we'll be cooking for another 3 to 4 hours till we reach 204 degrees. Once we pull the pork, then we're going to let it sit for another 45 minutes. Then we're going to pull it apart and enjoy. Alright, she came up the temperature and now we just pulled it out. It's been 8 hours that we've been cooking it. So now we're going to let her sit for 45 minutes and dig in. Alrighty, last thing we did was we poured the juice out through a strainer. And we're going to put that back on the pulled pork after we pull it apart. Just started to dive into it. I think it's time to taste it. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Oh man, it's pretty yummy. Good stuff. So there you go, guys. Pulled pork. And that's going to feed us for a while. So this is the finished product. We poured the juice on it, like so, mixed it in, gave it a lot more moisture. You can't even see the juice at the bottom. Anyway, and there's very little left. Anyway, and it tastes fantastic. So there you go, guys. Pulled pork.
Thank you for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over. Then go down to the description and think about becoming a member of our Patreon. This will allow you to get special content just for you and help us build future content. Thank you.